Well, good morning. It's your old buddy Pondman66, and this is part 3 of the series, Build a Pond from Scratch. And, well, as you see, this is where we left off yesterday. A lot got done, thanks to my helper, Scott, and my neighbor. He helped as well. So this is where we're at, and starting off in this series today, part 3, we're going to go ahead and level out the deep end, level off the shelf here, the shallow shelf, and as the day goes by, we're going to probably pack down the berm, make sure it's good and packed. Also, we got a lot of those bags of soil. We can level the top off with them to make sure everything is level, and hopefully by the end of the day, we're going to put the I guess the pre-liner, the underliner, I always call it, and then maybe put the liner and see what we've got. And who knows, if we get time today, we're going to put the gravels in. We got to go get the little river rocks and put them in the pond, and we'll see where we go. So it's going to be an interesting day. Stay tuned for much more to come. Just getting started this morning. All right, well, we're back. We've done a little bit more this morning. We've made us a berm, a little berm that goes over the a shelf that goes to the deep end. That'll help try to hopefully keep the rocks and the river gravels from going straight to the deep end. In the old pond, we had kind of a slant all the way to the deep end, and a lot of little gravels would go straight to the deep end, so everything else too. So with this little shelf here, this will keep us, keep things from going straight to the deep end. We've got the berm pretty well packed in now. In a few minutes, we're going to go ahead and put the underliners and see how they fit. And once we get that done, I'll get back with you. So here we go. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. We have now put the underliner in, and we got the liner. Look at this. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Right now, we're going to start filling with water to get all the little, get the liner all settled. And then in a little while, we're going to go ahead and get the rocks and start putting them in. So it's coming together. I love that liner, just the right size. 20 by 25 is the size of the liner, feet, of course. But it's really looking good, and I'm very proud. I had my wife, daughter Emily, my son, Weston the Wonder Dog, the whole gang out here helping. So it's been fun. A lot of work, but it's been fun. Well, we're not done yet. We're getting ready to fill it up. And we're going to measure to see how many gallons this pond is. And we'll let you know when we get all the math done and it's filled. So with that, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're filling the pond up. The deep end is full, and now it's working its way around, pulling everything, all the stuff tight, the loose liner. In a little while, we're going to go get the river rocks, but we are rolling right along. This series has been fun. It's been some hard work for myself and my family and friends that's helped me do this, but we're rolling right along, and it's really coming together. Really is. We'll see how long it takes to fill it, and after we fill it, we're going to take a count and see how many gallons we've got here. So it's coming along, and we'll be back in a bit. Well, we're back. We've been filling the pond for 4 hours and 5 minutes. It's not full yet, but we got to go get some goodies for the pond. So we're going to stop filling it right here. We're going to probably finish filling it tomorrow. The gravels haven't come in yet, but we're still waiting. Hopefully they'll be in either tonight or tomorrow. But either way, we're going to stop filling for the evening. As you can see, oh, she's big. Much bigger than the old one. But it's really coming along. I'm really pleased. I couldn't have done this without a lot of help from my family and friends. So that's the end of this part. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get those river rocks. We'll have that in the bottom, and that's another reason to stop. That water is don't look that deep, but it's got a little depth to it, and it'd be a lot easier to put those river rocks in 2 feet of water, or then 3-4 feet of water. Plus we got a ways to go to it's full. We're not there yet. We're going to build at that end that I'm looking at right over there. We're going to build that up a little bit, so that'll give us some more depth, but that will be the overflow down there. We're going to make sure of it. But as you can see, things are coming right along. So stay tuned for the next part of the series, Build a Pond from Scratch. So with that, I want to thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening.